There's no print date, but there is a Sony logo on the back. I do have some other Sony winter tapes that have the Sony logo on the back. Not going much detail since I don't want to waste time. If you've seen my old overview videos, I had the DVD version of Forrest Gump. Now I have the VHS copy of it. Print day is the 8th week of 1995. Print day is the 23rd week of 1997. My second Winnie the Pooh friendship tape. The other one I have being Imagine That Christopher Robin from 1998. Number 48, printed on February 8th, 1998. I do have Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree on VHS. I do have Winnie the Pooh working together. I have that one as well. And this one, which is that same exact video. I do have Spot and his grandparents go to the carnival. I have all of the Winnie the Pooh learning tapes, all 5 of them. In fact, I even have another Winnie the Pooh storybook classics, which you'll see in this update, and I have all the spot tapes. This expired on March 3rd, 1999. Okay, give me a second while I put all these things back in. When I got this in the mail from eBay, it came with this. No, not the tape, but this Big Bird keychain thing. I'm actually going to throw the keychain away after this video, since I don't need that. Another Sesame Street tape with a Sony logo on the back. I think this is almost the same kind of booklet. I'm not really sure. But I do have all 4 of these tapes. I have another copy of Mrs. Doubtfire, that being the original release. This one is the 20th Century Fox premiere series tape. Tape number 77. There are 2 print dates. They are the 12th week of 1996 and the 22nd week of 1996. This is a recycled tape. Tape number 70. Printed on the 42nd week of 1997. My third Winnie the Pooh Storybook Classics tape. It's almost complete. I do have Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree and Winnie the Pooh and a Blustery Day. I just need Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore, and then my Winnie the Pooh Storybook Classics VHS tapes will be complete. Wondering if this is the same one as my copy of 3 Cheers for Eeyore and Rabbit. Let's check. Oh, it's the same. Oh, different. I meant, sorry. It's different. I guess I had to show this. Do plan to get that sometime. I do have Sweet Dream Spot on VHS. Alright, you may say while I put all these tapes back in, then we'll go to the next tape. I think I pretty much now have all the all-grown up VHS tapes. I just needed this to complete it. Printed on the 8th week of 2005. Now, the next 2 are the Ren and Stimpy tapes from Sony Wonder. I have another Ren and Stimpy tape, that being Ren and Stimpy in Disguise, I believe. Now I have the volumes. No print dates. No print date on this one either. I also have two other Nickelodeon tapes from Sony Wonder, being Mush Fest and Fright Fest. This is a 2-tape set, by the way. Here's part 1. Tape number 198. Printed on the 27th week of 2000. Even though it's a 1995 VHS. Or maybe it's a reprint. I'm not sure. And here's part 2. Tape number on this one is 42. Printed on the 27th week of 2000. So these could be 2000 reprints. One of these days I'll have to play these tapes to find out what both of them have. Tape number 148, printed on the 35th week of 2001. Now, when I got another tape in the mail, this one came as a bonus. This is the bonus tape. Tape number 20, printed on the 34th week of 1994, even though it's a 1993 VHS. I also have this movie on Blu Ray as well as the sequel. I know a lot of people say that this is a really funny movie. One of these days I'll have to check the movie out myself. I think this is a tape to have the print date on the bottom, which is September 21st, 1998. Before we go on to the DVDs and Blu-rays, here are the 2 VHS tapes in the clamshell I forgot to pull out. These are the 2 that I got recently. No print date, but look, Sony logo. I'm going to have to say tape number 38. Printed on the 25th week of 2000. Okay, now we're on to the DVDs and Blu-rays. When Good Friday of this year comes around, I'm going to watch this movie on Good Friday. I have another copy of this on DVD, that being the original 2000 DVD, I believe. I would watch this on Easter, but I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. for the White House Easter egg roll. I might vlog over there, so stay tuned for that. These are the episodes. I remember having this movie as a kid. I enjoyed it. Of course, when 2026 of this year comes around, it'll be the 20th anniversary of Curious George Alive, the full-length animated movie. Now, to finish it off, the Blu Rays. I remember seeing this in theaters in late November of 2016, so I thought I would get this. The recent one. And here, this was on the back when I got it in the mail from Amazon, I believe, or eBay. And that about does it for my VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for April 7th, 2025. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. This is James Loves Christian Stuff signing out.